Welcome back to GTA 5 Adventures. Want to learn how to install this beauty? Stick around and watch until the end. You won't regret it. First of all, we download the necessary files from GTA 5 mods. Here we have the car mod, along with the custom handling setup. To make the driving experience much more immersive, we'll also install a custom engine sound that replicates the real car's sound. Always make sure to download the latest version. All the download links are available in the video description. On the left side, we have the downloaded files, and on the right side, OpenIV is open and ready to go. Let's start by installing the car, so we'll proceed to unzip it. Delete the zip file, there's no need for it. Since in this tutorial we're going to install the single-player version, I am deleting the unnecessary files. We will only keep the single-player folder. This is the DLC pack for the car. Now in OpenIV, navigate to Mods, Update, X64, DLC Packs, then drag and drop the car's DLC pack. Now we need to edit the DLC list for this mod so that the game recognizes it. To do this, copy the name of the DLC pack from the mod, then navigate to Update, Update.rpf, Common, Data. Locate the DLC list XML file, right-click on it, and select Edit. Place the cursor at the end of the last line in the DLC list, and press Ctrl-D to duplicate that line. Next, delete the existing name and paste the name of your mod. Finally, click on Save to confirm and apply the changes. Now we're going to install the new custom handling for the car. First, navigate back to the Downloads folder and locate the zip file named Custom Handling. Extract its contents. Any files that are no longer needed can be deleted to keep things tidy. In the Custom Handling folder, there are two subfolders, Custom and Default. The Custom folder contains the handling setup we will install, while the default folder holds the original handling files that come with the car mod. The default handling serves as a backup in case you want to revert to the original settings. Since I don't need it, I will delete that folder. Inside the custom folder, there are three files: a text document named Path, which contains the installation directory for the custom handling, another text document called Handling, which outlines the contents included in the custom handling, and the handling.meta file that we will install. Now go to Mods, Update, X64 DLC Packs. We search for the car mod and navigate to dlc.rpf data. Locate and delete the default handling.meta file. Finally, drag and drop our new custom handling.meta file to the car's mod. Now let's go back to the Downloads folder. Delete the custom handling file since we don't need it, and extract the custom engine sound archive. As I mentioned at the beginning of this tutorial, installing this custom engine sound will provide a more immersive experience, as the sound closely resembles that of the real Aston Martin Valhalla. Within the custom engine sound folder, there are two subfolders, one for the 5M version and another for single player. We will focus on the single player folder. Inside the single-player folder, there is an .oiv file, which can only be installed automatically using OpenIV. However, we do not want to do that. We prefer a manual installation. To do so, we need to convert the .oiv file into a .rar archive. Simply right-click on the file, select Rename, and change the extension from OIV to .rar. Confirm the change by clicking OK in the prompt that appears. Once renamed, you can extract its contents just like you would with any standard RAR or zip file. In the extracted folder, locate the DLC pack for the custom engine sound and delete any unnecessary files that we don't need. This is the DLC pack we need. We'll cut and paste it to keep it easily accessible. This DLC pack will be installed in the same way as the car mod. In OpenIV, we are on the right track to modify the car's vehicle's meta file. Inside this file, there's a specific line that needs editing, which corresponds to the vehicle's engine sound. First, in Downloads, we copy the name of the DLC pack for the custom engine sound. Then, in OpenIV, we right-click on the vehicles.meta file and search for the line labeled Audio Name Hash. We remove the existing engine designation and replace it with the new Personalized Sound Identifier. Next, click on Save. Now in OpenIV, navigate to Mods, Update, x64, DLC Packs. Then drag and drop the DLC pack for the custom engine sound. Then navigate to Mods, Update, Update.rpf, Common, Data. Locate the DLC list XML file, right-click on it, and select Edit. Place the cursor at the end of the last line in the DLC list, and press Ctrl-D to duplicate that line. Next, delete the existing name and paste the name of your mod. Finally, click on Save to confirm and apply the changes. Now that we've installed everything correctly, we can close any open windows and start the game. To spawn the car, we use Menu. This is the name we need to enter. Valhalla 26. Listen to that engine sound. It's a beast. Incredible. Now that we've installed everything correctly, I'll leave you with some gameplay. If you found this video helpful or simply enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with your loved ones. Creating this type of content requires a lot of time, dedication, and effort. All for you. See you next time.
That's dumb luck right there.
Thanks for watching.